I guess we're all familiar with Hollywood portrayals of gunfights in the Wild West. And what we see there is that it's normally the good guy who is responding to the bad guy pulling their gun and shooting at them who wins the duel. And this idea that the response to what you see in the environment might be quicker to execute is really what was the seed that lay at the heart of this piece of research. So we wanted to kind of go beyond that just quirky idea of a difference between reactive movements being faster than decisions to move made by themselves, and see whether this might actually map onto what different parts of the brain might be doing to control those different types of action. So to try and test this idea about the difference between movements that we choose to make and movements that we make in response to something else that's happening, we designed an experiment where we got two people in the lab performing a virtual gunfight, rather a simple one that involved pressing 3 buttons. So we have two people facing each other and they compete to make this movement as quickly as possible. On some trials, one of the individuals would start off the movement sequence and their opponent would then react to them making the movement. And then on other trials, that same individual would not be making the decision to move, but would rather be reacting to their opponent. So what we found was that when people reacted to their opponent, they made the movement about 20 milliseconds faster than if they'd been making that movement as an intentional movement. So reaction was quicker by about 20 milliseconds.